Yeah, look how obsessed they are. They're going up to like apply power to try to control the person. That's how. Just because of the fact that they see me sleep in the park, so they employ a crew over them. To then go off and randomly go on the space here to make it active. I don't know how long this guy gonna take. Yeah. Nah, I'm just questioning what can they do over here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just know these dudes. So you gonna find on the buses like they found random dumbass people from the unions to go off and claim stuff about the American taxpayers' dollars. That's why I'm making the argument about my life being intruded upon, and then yeah, illegal access to like my privacy over here without my consent, and then eventually the intent on my life, and then eventually the mix that they did with the warfare over here, and then eventually yeah to go off and help out a Russian army overseas. Yeah, that's my main argument is how it costs over here. That's why it's like the police using their resources to go off and illegally have access to the person, and then somewhat creating a fake story around the person over here, so they could get attention, and then go off and make their life seems worth it on the space here. So yeah, so grandpa, you know why I hate that nigga so much? Not him over here. Do you know why I hate his type over here so much? The dude's platform was not popping, nothing like that. He was not getting no attention from nobody whatsoever. So he was not popular, nothing like that. Me over there, I randomly got interest from like my coworkers that are on the same age as me, because I was like an older person than them. But at the same time, I was like somewhat into like new stuff on the space and looking fresh. So by coincidence, I had like a whole bunch of stalkers that like coincidentally use a bad habit to go off and like snoop around the things on the space to figure out more about me. And it just happened that once they dumped into the internet data, they didn't know that I was an internet person or somebody that was like within the domain of technology or robotics. Because I don't talk about it myself. So because it's like I think that's way to science. Yeah, all the kids and everybody else that's involved in science, like all that shit from laptop myself, like that's way to like talking point of like high intelligence about urban legends, all that stuff laptop, and jump into my story where without my consent. Well, I don't even host a platform. I don't host no platform, nothing like that. I just host a private diary on my Telegram channel to myself, and then sometimes I'll upload a couple of videos about my life on YouTube, which barely has any viewers around this place at all. So somewhere because of the fact that I'm much more intelligent than that dumbass over here that be living stupid ass stuff around the space out, that old dude, not this one over here, my son, another one. Yeah, the dude decided to go off and like use me continuously over time to try to go off and make himself look like me, sound like me, just so he could go off and get attention. And he got addicted to the attention that he was getting from a whole bunch of dumbasses around the space here that got nothing to do with their life at all. And then somewhere from then on, I don't know, he just continued. You already know those type of people over there. They're gonna be attached behind the group that's gonna go off and like copy the YouTube videos and like repost it over their own space here. I couldn't understand these people over here myself. They go off and they copy videos from like other content creators, and then eventually they repost it onto their own channel to go off and quickly create views and clicks, and then eventually someone sell it on the space side. Yeah. So you know, these are greedy people that don't care. They have no shame whatsoever on my side. Eventually, by the time they're done over them, they could not even give the original content creator any credit whatsoever on my side. Sometimes I'll go off and grab an image. If there's a signature in there, I'll leave that signature in. I will not go off and omit it, and I'll post it over the space here just to make sure that that signature can be traced back to the artist and stuff like that. That group itself, oh my god, just for attention itself. These are your reposter people over there that go off and like take your stuff over your content creation and repost it selfishly on the space here. And that's how they got to learn to survive, to cheat that way, especially on side. And then which is someone that's inside law enforcement, and that's how they got caught somewhat making bets overseas by me over there to instincts. And then that's how they got caught by me again to instincts, knowing fully well that they invest in like anti-drone technology to go off and sell it to the American people, while they go off and worsen the drone systems on the Russian side to go off and continue to try to bomb the Ukrainians and kill them in the process of just so they can enrich themselves. I fucking hate these people. I don't hang out with them, don't affiliate, because the fact that by the time they're done over here, you see what happened to Aleppo, that trouble that they brought over here on South. That's what's going to happen to you when you stick with these type of losers on the fucking space on South. They're going to get you killed, even if you don't affiliate with them outside. You get the fuck there's far away from them. That's all. They're too. Said again, you have no clue where I've been looking at into my office, especially. Stay away from that shit.